You teased me ahead of the last round that you'd not looked ahead to the third round draw, but here you are at Manchester United at Old Trafford. How excited are the boys and how excited are you for this?
I think all of the staff, Lewis, Evie, Dan, Barnsley, everyone's excited. You don't get many opportunities, not just as a player, but as staff to go and, perform at Old Trafford. So yeah, really excited and just seen it as a massive opportunity. And it's been the same message for the lads, really. I think the players and the teams that do really well, when you have these challenges, they see it as an opportunity to go and do well and to go and perform at your best. I think the other side of that is you see it as a threat and you worry, and we can't go in with that mindset at all. We've got to go in to compete and to go through, and that's ultimately the goal.
We obviously focus on the players, but you mentioned the staff there. I guess this is a big night for them as well.
Yeah, definitely. Look at all the staff I've just mentioned. Lewis, again, he's worked with these players. He was running the 16s last year, so a lot of the first years, second years, he'd have worked with, for a long time. And to go along that journey with them, he's been at the club a long time, is big for him. It'll be big for his family as well. They'll all be looking forward to it. And he's known some of these lads since they were 8. To see them come right through the system and then get an opportunity to go and really perform at Old Trafford, is a great experience. And you can tell everyone's excited about it, but it's important that everyone manages that. Ultimately, it is just another game of football, and it's a chance to go through to the fourth round and really try and progress in this tournament.
You've beaten Mansfield and Bolton both away from home to reach this stage. How pleased have you been with what you've seen in the cup run so far from the boys? Yeah,
they've done well. Nothing's been perfect. You could always pick some bits and learn some bits from each game. I thought Mansfield, we managed the occasion pretty well, really. Just played the game. We had quite a lot of dominance with the ball. Thought we did create a lot of chances. We probably didn't take them as well as we could have done. And they stayed in the game because of that, but we managed to get through that. Obviously a big save from Tomo late on, and then Trissas took his chance to finish the game off. But certainly some brilliant lessons from that in just how important momentum is. Second game, totally different, took our chances better, probably still could have been more clinical. Again, a lot of dominance, but strangely, probably our pressing was off a little bit that night. We didn't have loads of chances to do it, but we maybe got a little bit complacent. But still some excellent performances. And I think that's going to be a big part of it. Individuals need to step up on the night, but they've also got to remember they're part of a team. It's a team trying to get through. And that's important right across the club. The 21s, 16s have been a massive help to us in this period as well, certainly helping us prepare. And it's important the lads remember that, not just themselves, but the lads that are playing alongside them and also the lads that maybe haven't made the squad.
You talk about the first 2 rounds being very different games. Will this be different again away at Manchester United?
Yeah, it will. A different style of play. There's no hiding from the fact that Man United are top of the league. They've won most of their games this season. I think only 1 or 2. Small slip-ups, really. We've played against them ourselves and done very well for 45 minutes, but then lost. So they're probably going in or see themselves as favourites. They've got some strong individuals, but so have we. We've got a really good group. It's a group that the club has known about for a while, coming through at the same time. And if we get everything right on the day and we take care of those processes, which I'm sure the lads will, then you give yourself the best chance of winning.
And I remember talking to you ahead of the first round and about the prestige of this competition and what is still attractive about this competition. I suppose nights like Tuesday are exactly what we're talking about, right?
Oh, amazing. There's as much as I can keep turning around to the lads and talk about the processes and talk about the game, there is no doubt that they'll have been looking forward to this for a long time, and they should be. The same as all the staff and the same as everyone at the club. The competition itself, for me, of course it's enjoyable, but there is a longer term vision for development. You don't get these opportunities many times in your career, and you've got to really take them. This is a chance to play in front of a good crowd, which there'll be a good crowd there, a massive stadium worldwide, a real prestigious stadium, and you've got to manage yourself in that situation. And the important bit of this, of course, we want to go through, but also that we come out of it in a better place, having learned as much as we can to ultimately get them ready for that first team experience.